Hi everybody. How's it going? How are you? It's me, Roxy Red.
hmm And today we
Hi.
have Bomber Blue, Handmade Long,
Hi.
and Casper.
Hi, and Casper.
And
Welcome,
Casper.
Casper.
Casper sees some of the most
We
motivational
love
stuff.
Casper.
Yeah,
Love you, Casper.
but hi everybody. How are you? How's it going?
I'm doing good.
This is episode 3 of the podcast. Yeah, we made it,
Yep,
baby.
big three.
It's episode
Big
3.
three.
Big 3. Big 3.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's almost
I
a
know.
month.
I thought this was
Yeah.
episode 2. I thought first episode was episode 0. What happened to that?
Oh,
What do you
that's
mean?
true. I guess this would be episode 2, but like if you count them, episodes 1, 2, 3.
Why would we call it 0?
Because we're just cool.
I don't think we count 0.
Cool, like cool enough to wear a leather jacket in the middle of summer,
Dog,
in Utah. In Utah,
Yo,
I
he's super
have-
fly.
I have
Super
my
fly.
work
He's
clothes under
super fly.
this.
oh my god, hand dog.
I don't wanna dox myself. All
We
right?
we had a long time to change, you know that, right?
It
But
looks
you
like
you wanted to
a
defeat the boss,
I-
huh? You wanted to fight the boss,
I really liked the game I was playing.
and you were like, leather jacket. That's what we gotta do.
It's what I got.
That's
now.
the only way.
People from Utah really built different if they wearing leather jackets during the summer.
That's
bro.
true.
It's kind of wild. Yeah.
Do I not look cool though?
I wouldn't
No,
say
you
you,
look
don't
It looks like
cool.
you're hot, bro. It looks like you sweating it now. Like
Oh,
you take
hell
it off
yeah.
and you probably just all sticky. Like
I'm fucking
peel it back, you
steaming
can
down
hear
here.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like broccoli.
like what?
Like broccoli.
Like broccoli. Oh my god.
I like steamed
You-
broccoli.
What do you mean by
I
that?
think it's okay.
Steam. You don't like steam.
You don't like
broccoli?
steamed broccoli?
I'll eat it, but I think there's better vegetables I can pick.
All right, like what?
I think. I don't think
Oh,
steaming
what?
is the way to go with vegetables. I think sautéing and stir frying. is the way.
I like oven roasted. Believe it or not, Brussels sprouts are amazing.
Ooh,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oven roasting is pretty good too.
Salt or no
Yeah.
salt?
Salt.
Making sure.
Why wouldn't you want salt?
I've heard some people
Do
not
you
put
not
salt.
season your food?
I
dog?
do.
Who just-
You're
I'm just making sure.
straight from the earth.
He's like, I love the taste.
All
of it, right?
natural.
God.
No, I put sugar on mine.
What?
Yeah.
You mean honey? Are you talking about honey, or are you just straight up?
He
sprinkle
does eat.
sugar?
He does eat honey straight. He does eat honey,
Honey
straight.
straight. Mm-hmm.
Bro. Yeah.
Okay, we're
we
not
did learn
we're not
that
talking
this
about
weekend.
cane sugar though, right?
What?
Bomber. You don't season your vegetables with cane sugar, do you?
I thought sugar was sugar.
No, bro. No,
Sucrose is sucrose, hand.
dog.
We're all sugar babies in the great scheme.
I thought sugar was sugar.
I don't know about that much.
You guys want to see my cup?
bro.
Yeah, here, check
No,
it out.
it's
It does
okay.
something really cool.
So instead of
Whoa!
roasting,
It spins.
oh hey, I seen
and it
that
lights
cup
up.
before.
Oh yeah, where'd you see it? Where did you see it?
I
man?
actually,
I saw
I
it.
passed
on-
it down.
Oh, you.
I passed it down to Bomber.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
I realized how-
Really?
I
That's
realized how
crazy.
weak-
That's crazy.
I realized how weak his. They didn't see it before I showed them. So
Mhm.
why would you have it? So
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
like,
wild.
Bomber, your arms look really weak. I know you get really tired. So here, have this automatic like stir
Thank you.
shaker.
Yeah, that's
cup.
crazy.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad for your recommendation when I ordered that cup in
Kindness out of my
July.
heart.
Yeah.
That was for me. Yes, as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And I was like, no, it's better suited for you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
dog. I mean, it is blue. It is more for him, you know.
yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the soul of the cup is red. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it does have that red light.
Just like Casper, I'll make you disappear.
I don't know what you meant by that.
And so you would never have even shown up.
Doesn't it feel like that's like a saying or something like that? I feel like that's a hateful statement. somewhere
What?
in there. Like it's
Truly-
been said like that somewhere else before, but I
Truly,
don't know where.
I feel hurt. I feel hurt, Bomber.
Whoa, I never directed that at you.
Who you directed it to?
but
somebody.
all
That's
but
crazy.
Somebody.
Somebody?
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy.
Well, hi everybody. How's it going? I hope you guys.
We
had a good
already
week.
gave the intro.
Oh no, we're gonna go back to. Well, we're not introing anymore. But hi everybody. How are
Why?
you?
This isn't live. They can't.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
hi,
I'm
everybody.
I'm so
How are you?
glad
Oh
that
my
you're
God.
taking me into
Bomber,
consideration.
dog. I'm adjusting the. Hi everybody. How are you? It's really
There's
good
no
to see you.
audience.
What do you think? It's just us watching.
It isn't
this back?
live. It isn't live. Why are you addressing the audience?
They don't know that.
I'm
Palmer.
pretty sure that they do.
You right there. Stop blinking.
This
right?
video was released 2 months ago.
Fuck.
They're watching this 2 months after it was uploaded.
Oh my god.
This isn't live.
It's really gonna take you 2 months, bro.
Hey,
Damn, that's crazy about me.
That's insane.
I am pushing his editing skills a little bit. I'm seeing what he can do.
You're seeing what he can do.
Did you upload the spirit box?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'll get to that tonight.
Okay.
Has episode 0 gone up yet or no?
No,
No,
we
yeah,
need
we
the
have to wait till
logo.
Yeah, we need the logo. Yeah, you're right.
We need a logo.
That's fine. I'll work on it. This week. Well, I can't do it this week. I'm fucking swamped.
I might have third do it.
Okay.
I have who do it?
Third.
Dude, I will admit, Third's got some good art skills.
I might have third do it.
Okay. Well, hi everybody. How are you? Today we're gonna start with Bomber. Bomber. So what's going on in the world with you? Anything interesting you're bringing up?
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I really liked
TMNT?
that movie.
How was it?
It was
How
great.
was it, dog?
Except there was someone like a few seats over that was slobbering. It was kind of nasty, kind of weird. But other than that, I had a great time.
What do you
Cool.
mean by slobbering?
Well,
I fell asleep during the movie, and then I was drooling. I was so tired that I was drooling during the movie, just like that.
He
and
was
I was
drooling.
slumped over.
I
I kept
TMNT,
waking up
bro?
midway. Yeah, bro. I tried
Yeah.
to stay up. I stayed up all night, and I just didn't go to sleep.
That's
and I thought I
crazy.
could handle
it was
the
actually a
movie, and
really good movie. I really liked the
I'm
voice
sad.
actors in it.
I really think that Roxas should take better care of himself.
He was super fly.
bro.
Dog.
When I saw it, Ice Cube's voice woke me up multiple
Oh
times.
yeah, dude, he was so great. I really liked him as the
Was
Fly.
it?
Yeah, Ice Cube. He was the main villain.
Bro,
He was the main villain.
it was great, dog.
It was
He
awesome.
was great.
It was
He was
really
a
good.
great character. Yeah. From what I seen, I was like, damn, this is really dope. I'm so sad. I'm falling asleep at this right now.
It's okay.
So-
We'll watch it. We'll watch it.
I
in
think
a legal
next movie they're gonna make it in the school, so it's actually gonna go through their high school life.
Mm.
Wait, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles get accepted? And
Yeah.
go to high school.
High
go to
honors,
Harvard, yeah.
high honors, yeah.
They had accepted him to Yale. Yeah.
Yep,
You're gonna
high
have to
honors.
cut this out for spoilers. You know, you gotta cut this
Nope.
out.
Nope,
Spoilers ahead.
don't care.
Nope. You gotta cut it out. You
Don't
gotta
care.
cut it out. You gotta cut what they just heard. They cannot hear it. This is spoilers, bro.
What they just heard?
Donnie
They
actually
cannot
invented
hear.
the hydrogen bomb.
You gotta cut this out, bro.
He started Oppenheimer.
Johnny he invented the hydrogen bomb.
He invented the
that's
hydrogen
in-
bomb.
That's in Oppenheimer.
Mhm.
All right.
It's
That
crazy.
creates the sun. That creates the sun that's in the Barbie movie.
That's crazy that
Did you know
Donatello
that?
would do that.
Did you know that? Did you know?
I feel like Donatello would make the nuke. It's a very ninja thing to do.
Why? What reason would he have?
What do you mean? What reason would he have
Yeah, what reason would he have to build the nuke?
to
What reasons
kill?
does anyone
To kill Shredder? What do you mean?
To kill Shredder?
To kill
No.
Shredder?
I
No,
would, I would say
and to radiate all of
Oh yeah,
New
to
York.
to radiate
Oh,
New York and to
Thank
make more
you, Roxas,
mutants.
Thank you. No. You can't
Yeah.
steal his idea.
No, I
Yeah,
added onto it. I didn't
he
steal
stole,
it.
He stole
No,
my
that-
I
idea.
added
Yeah.
onto it, and now I can
You
claim it
call-
as my
you
own.
Dude.
You colonized my idea, bro.
I did, yeah. I Columbus your ideas.
Oh
Hey,
no,
yo.
not Columbus, dog.
Mhm.
You Columbus cadet, you.
Thank you.
Who
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
names their kid Christopher anyways?
I don't.
I think a lot of people actually.
Was his name Christophalee or something like that?
Was it
instead? I don't think
Christophalee?
I don't know.
I don't. It's not. No, for real, it wasn't Christophalee. I made that up. But
Dude,
that's like
you
a.
know what?
I can see it.
We should have Christophalee people just name their kids now Christophalee and then go colonize someone.
What do you mean Christophalee people?
Hey,
Those
what do you?
Christophalee people?
What does that
What does it
mean?
even mean?
Well, what would you call people that colonize?
The colonizers. What?
That sounds
Dick.
dumb, bro. I think Christophalee is a better adjective for them.
Why Christophalee?
Because, dude, you don't want to see like a man just claiming land and go like that dude right there.
He's a
He's
Christophalee.
He's a Christophalee.
That sounds like a clan. Like a guild.
Exactly.
The Christophalee clan.
The Christophalee guild.
Hey yo, Arc 2, the Christophalee clan. That's
Oh,
gonna
no,
be
we're
Tribe
done. No.
Christophalee?
Yes,
Tribe
no.
Christophalee?
Christophalee.
Oh, I'd be
No, I'm
down.
not
I'd be
doing
down. Tribe
not doing
Christophalee?
We're doing it.
No,
My God,
Fuck,
yeah.
you have
no, we
something better.
can't.
Oh,
bro,
and we
can't,
could
dog.
tier our tribe by like military tiers, so like we would have Columbus cadets.
We got to put him through the trials, though.
We would have
Definitely.
Christophalee privates.
You're gonna make people go through the
A training
building,
course,
the Coliseum
yes.
they were trapped in.
Of
bro.
course, yeah.
I'm gonna make them go through Lil Ricky.
we're gonna give them all little Rickies, and then
Bro, you
after
guys are gonna
3
give 'em-
days of
It was like, hey,
internship,
this is-
we're gonna kill their little Ricky, and then they can finally
is-
be in the tribe.
This is your baby boss, Rex. Take care of it.
Oh my God!
Now kill it.
We'll
If
hand you
you-
the shotgun.
If you
And now you truly have want to
be a member, you must kill your boss Rex with your bare hands.
Oh, that's actually crazy. Can they fight back? No, they just run.
It'd be a
until
ritual.
they're,
It'd be a ritual.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so wild, though. But anyway,
Hey, yo, call back to episode 2. Go watch that right now if you haven't.
call back to episode 2. That wasn't called back to episode 2. If you missed
Episode 2 was uploaded 3 months ago, so I would give it a watch.
click the link here. Click.
Oh yeah, there's a
the
link right
here.
there, right there.
Right here.
I thought it was
Bummer,
up.
right there.
I thought it was. It,
No, bummer.
it would actually be down.
No,
Wrong way.
It would be
Wrong
down.
way.
No, right.
Wrong
It'd be
way.
down.
Wrong
The link
way.
would be down.
Wrong
You can't click on
Wrong
the.
way.
Alright, fine,
No.
you click- you
The
click
heart.
on it.
Yeah.
The heart.
Right there.
Yeah,
Part
yeah.
2's right there, guys.
But actually,
Right
though, it's
there.
down in the description.
Mm.
But for real, it's actually down there.
Anyways, Hen, what was your topic?
My topic is that I think there should be better remakes out there. Resident Evil 4 was a perfect example of a good remake. But like we just had some bad remakes, aka The Last of Us. Like it had 3 remakes in a row and it's the exact same game. Resident Evil 2 had a bit of pizzazz. Resident Evil 4 as well, but I don't want just Resident Evil. We need better games for better remakes.
So, what
Mhm.
what remakes do you actually enjoy so far?
I enjoy Resident Evil 4. I'm hoping Resident Evil 5 will be great. I really dig the Hunter Call of the Wild. It was like a remake because the original
Is it a
one
remake?
out there. It's a remake.
Or is it a sequel?
apparently. It's like a sequel, but it's actually a remake because the map is
Mm.
almost the same,
Okay.
but
Okay.
it plays really well. Like shout out to Call of the
We're
Wild.
playing that tonight, right?
Rock-Through just play it.
We're playing that after this.
What do you mean? This is 2 months ago.
Oh, you're right. Well, if you guys want to check out that video, it's in the description below.
We're not doing that.
What?
But I am wondering how which games would need a remake, like good old fashioned game.
Oh,
They would have to be older. The thing is, like, they would
which
have to
game
be
would need
older
a
games,
remake?
unless you're trying to remake these old shit. I'm sorry, these new shit.
Whoa,
games.
whoa, whoa,
like,
whoa,
Whoa.
You're like, hey, this game is actually really bad. Let's get a remake on it. Let's make it what it should. Oh my god, what if they did that? Like, there's a company that took like the contracts. So like, okay, we'll remake games and make them what they should have been. It's gonna take us like 10 years.
I really liked Star Wars Battlefront for the PS2,
my
for the
God,
PS2. And I
God.
think if they remake it and just give it a graphics overhaul, it would be better than the current Battlefield or Battlefronts that we have.
I'm not
Oh, you
gonna
mean-
lie. I
Is it
really
the
like
mechanics?
that one, too.
Is it the mechanics that you don't like in the new one?
I really enjoyed the story mode of the old one. I thought that one was really good.
There was a story mode.
Yeah, for the old one, when you go to planet, and like
I
you
don't
play
remember
through the
that.
story, and then like so you would go to like the Wookiee world, and then you would like shoot the Wookiees.
You would colonize them. Yeah.
You would colonize the Wookiees. So you go to
Mhm,
planet to planet colonizing them.
And you're saying you think Star Wars Battlefront 2 needs a better remake?
Like the current one that we have? I'm talking about the old one in PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want a remake? You want a remake of the old one?
Yeah, remake of the old one.
it's
okay.
never gonna happen. I'm telling you that right
Dude,
now.
I just want like a graphics overhaul on it. And then I'd play it all the time. I really like that
Yo,
game.
Never knew that the Imperials were just pure Christophalee.
It was good. Dude, it literally took you through like a story. I don't know if they have story in the new Battlefronts. I think they're kind of lame. Pay to win, obviously. But I really like the old one. It was
I
good.
feel like they
I-
should remake the one multiplayer game they had for Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, dog. They gotta remake that. It
I've never
has
played
such
Kingdom
a great
Hearts.
story because you're not cool like us.
Hear me out.
Yep.
Hear me out, though. Kingdom Hearts, like remaking those old games, is something they already have done.
And it's awful how they done it. It's not even
Yeah.
remakes. It's just reskins or what is it called?
The thing is, like with
Graphic
Battlefront,
overhauls.
you have online content you can get into, but when you're redoing the story over and over again, and it's like you're just reskinning this game and
If it's like from 20 years ago, I feel like you give it a graphics overhaul and keep the same story and everything.
There's a lot of games for 20
I
years ago.
think personally, what they could redo, like and like make it almost like a brand new game. The classics, give me like the best classics of all time. And I'm not. Well, I guess you could do Halo, but I think Halo's a little overdone.
I think Halo's
But
done.
hear me out. What if we got a remake and just a full reboot of Jak and Daxter?
Oh my god, I completely forgot about Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, or either Jak and Daxter or
Ratchet and
Sly
Clank.
Cooper.
Oh, never mind. That's even better.
I have
Ratchet and Clank. They've been making like new editions. They've been.
I've heard the new one was pretty good.
I haven't played any. I'm not a Ratchet and Clank boy.
I'm not a Ratchet Clanker,
but
but I've heard good things about the new one.
I saw the movie and it was great. I haven't been able to play any of the Ratchet and Clanks because I don't own PlayStation. I'm sorry, but it's expensive.
Boys.
You know, if there was gonna be a remake, the Sly Coopers, bro, just the whole like spy, like, dude, the whole spy espionage, like stealing things, like as like a detective.
I really like those not undercover, but like infiltration games. I really like infiltration games. Yeah, those are fun.
And you're a raccoon that steals things, bro. Like you're a master thief that's a raccoon. Like that's better than Bentley and Murray too. Sticky fingers, yeah. It was nice though.
I hope they add a rat after me.
I hope they remake Overwatch. I've heard good things about that game. I think if they add a story mode to Overwatch, it'd be pretty good.
Bomber.
Yeah.
Look at me real quick.
Yeah.
Do you think that's actually the right step to do right now? Instead of remaking Sly Cooper or Jak and Daxter?
Why can't we have them all? There's so many game studios out there.
No, there's not. I mean, there's not that many good ones.
So many.
We don't want a bad remake. We don't want bad remakes. That's the thing. Like, we'd rather take.
Speaking of not good game studios,
I could tell you
Star City,
from Sly Cooper.
Starrim,
Bethesda, Starfield.
Do you guys actually think Starfield is gonna hit?
That was one of my topics. But,
that was your topic. That was your topic.
One of them.
Okay.
Starfield. So I don't know if you realized, but everyone loved fucking Skyrim.
I know.
There's so many Skyrim memes right now.
People,
and they're still prevalent. I see them all the time.
Hype train for 76 was so high, and they underdelivered so hard that I can't trust Bethesda at all.
To be fair, 76 was a very ambitious.
It was so hyped.
It was ambitious.
It was so hyped
because everyone loved Fallout when it was just
everybody
like a single player game. But the thing is, like, it's hard to do in multiplayer, so they try to make it a balanced experience.
I don't know if I could trust them, bro.
I understand.
I don't know if I could trust
what they
them.
tried to do, and like that was bad. But this isn't. Well, the thing is, like, we know they make single players well. We know for a fact
they
have a really good track record. They're making another single player. They're not making another multiplayer.
I know,
but you gotta give them props for not abandoning it as well. Like they went out of their way to keep 76 alive. And
however,
however,
if they push back this game, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I might be really mad actually.
When's the release date? When's the release date?
Yeah,
I think it's September. Hold on, let me.
September.
Has it already been pulled back?
I feel like it's too late for them to push it back.
Well, yeah, but
what if they release it too early? What if they release it underdeveloped?
Yeah,
I mean, isn't that what we got? So, what was it? It was
Fallout 76.
No, not Fallout 76.
That one came out underdeveloped.
Cyberpunk
also.
Okay, no, that's not Bethesda.
Cyberpunk was pushed back.
And it was still underdeveloped.
Underdeveloped. Yeah. So, there's that. Like, there's really is. It seems almost as if you can't trust every game studio nowadays. You have to really know what their track record is like.
You can't.
76. I would say 76 was a finished game.
How can you not trust their track record?
Was
if
it?
their best game was?
But
The
But it was
Witcher
so
3?
bad. It was so bad and so
But you gotta
glitchy.
remember, you were trusting.
Oh no,
Cyberpunk.
so Cyberpunk, everyone was trusting it because of CD Projekt Red, and we love The Witcher 3. Dog.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The Witcher 3 was
so great.
so good. And it flopped, dog. It really flopped. It flopped hard too.
Oh, 100%.
So
And then the anime came out, and then they redeemed themselves, sort of.
well, I don't know. Was that them? CD Projekt Red did that anime?
Yeah,
They
they
did.
were
They
like
had a
part of it.
I think
they
what
only
part?
did like the
Or
story.
they directed it. They directed it.
Yeah, I think they just like did the story. No one did they animate it. I know that for sure.
No.
Yeah. But yeah. So I do feel like Starfield is gonna hit with a certain crowd. I do think the genre isn't appealing to everybody like Skyrim is. Like everybody has like a fantasy like niche when it comes to like like magic and dragons and vampires and werewolves.
I
and
think the game's gonna be
elves.
overhyped.
I don't think it's overhyped.
I think
we saw Skyrim and how massive that. Do you think Skyrim is overhyped?
Right now, kinda, yeah.
Skyrim is overhyped. It already came out. What do you mean?
I'm saying like
I
people
mean, it
praise
keeps
it
getting released.
too hard. Like it just let the game die.
I don't think it's overhyped. I think
I think the
maybe
mods are the
overdone?
only reason it's being kept alive. I think the base game of Skyrim kind of sucks.
I don't think so. I think people fell in love with that game, dog.
I think it was a game for the era, and I think it's gone. I think the era is gone.
I don't think the era. Oh, is it though? Are we about to have a Starfield
so.
era?
I don't know.
We're going to. It's space age now. It's sci-fi space age.
Is it
like this is what No Man's Sky maybe should have been for single player.
No Man's Sky also overhyped.
Let's go ahead.
Also overhyped.
Pull up. Let's show the Starfield gameplay. I'm linking it to you guys right now in chat. In general.
All right.
Why don't we go ahead and let me know when you guys are all like watching.
Hold on. I need to pause it. All right, I'm ready to start.
All right, I'm at 0. I went to 0.
Why don't you just share it?
I don't know if that. Oh wait, I guess you're right.
Yeah, why don't you just share it on Discord so we can watch it?
Bet.
It is gonna play on the podcast, so
that's cool.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
What do you mean that's cool?
Yeah,
whatever. We'll run it.
Yeah, you'll sync it. We can sync it back. You ready?
Let me sync it back.
You ready?
Sure.
Cool.
I don't know that with that. Okay.
It's fine. This is gameplay.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
It's supposed to be gameplay.
You're supposed to activate Windows, by the way.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, you guys can see that?
You're supposed to activate Windows.
Yo, it's been there for the longest time, dog. And I have Windows.
But that we have measured it.
I'm not poor. I am, but
Dog, we're all secretly.
this is supposed to be gameplay.
I hate that logo.
This is supposed to be
logo.
gameplay. Besides having to activate Windows, like this looks pretty good, dog.
This reminds me a lot of.
You see how they said Fallout and not Fallout 76? They said Fallout 4.
Fallout.
There's
4.
a reason. There's a reason they didn't put 76 back there.
Making, I don't believe that.
No.
I think like the concepts. I can see it.
What's out there?
Yeah, what is out there? Because so far, I haven't seen much.
Oh my god, I'm getting No Man's Sky vibes.
Yeah.
I'm getting PTSD, dog.
Is it going to be an empty world? Who knows?
No, this is supposed to be single player.
You're part of
Man, I've seen this kind of monster.
You know what else was also kind of single player? No Man's Sky. Because when it came out, it was multiplayer, but you couldn't play with other people.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
So this isn't.
No final group in this.
This isn't gameplay, and that's what I was looking for.
No, it says official gameplay trailer, and there's nothing in it. Nothing in it.
Starfield gameplay. Let's just check out the actual gameplay for it.
Official gameplay trailer right there.
I think that's what we just watched.
Starfield's latest leaks and what it all means. I don't want to watch that. I just extended gameplay overview.
Demo 15 minutes.
Okay.
Now watch the 15 minutes, but just skip.
Yeah, just skip around.
New recruit for Argos Extractors. Ring any bell?
Are you on the moon? Okay.
Already, I can see why. This isn't Skyrim. This is already not Skyrim.
Oh, but you see that sword, though? You see? Whoa, bro! They got
a
ebony
katana,
sword, bro. They got, bro. It's Skyrim. They had the sword, but they brought up the I don't know how you bring like a
okay, hear me out.
Space gunfight.
I don't think everybody that plays Skyrim likes FPS, and this isn't FPS. This is a first-person shooter.
I don't think you have to do the gun.
It's third person too.
I don't think you have to be a shooter though. No, I don't think you have to. I think you can go builds that don't rely on a gun.
I swear to God, if this Cyberpunk could just have a sword the entire game.
As you can see here, you just need grenades and swords.
Grenades and swords, yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I think people wouldn't like the shooting of it. I could already tell just from this, it's not going to do as well as Skyrim at all.
What the fuck? That's what happens in Skyrim. Deserted robotics lab location discovered. Okay.
This is a dungeon. This looks like a dungeon.
This is an actual map. This is an actual map. Dog, why doesn't anyone like talk? Why is it just murder? Oh my God.
I like the way that was set up. You see that little menu?
You know what this reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of XCOM. Or not XCOM. No, not XCOM. What's that grindy one? Dude, I don't know. Warframe.
Yeah, a little bit. The Warframe vibes, I'm not really seeing Warframe.
You're not really seeing Warframe?
Not because it's first person, not third person.
You beat third person though. Yeah.
The movement's kind of like fluid. Yeah.
Oh, that right there? XCOM.
Yeah,
or not XCOM, Warframe. I keep saying XCOM, dude.
Yeah,
yo, you know what game needs a remake? XCOM. XCOM. Remake XCOM.
Bro, XCOM was so good, bro. I don't know why
I love the comp. I like strategy games like that with the combat. And then, you get attached to your people, and then when they die, like they're gone.
We should an XCOM stream.
I'd be down.
Dude, that's way too much stuff to pick up. You can say goodbye to your fucking weight.
It looks currently on. Okay. This is so I already knew for a fact that because it's not fantasy, it's more space tech edge. Not everyone's gonna be into it.
No.
But I do hope that
wait, hold on. Go back.
It's just like a cutscene of them building a ship.
No, more back. There's like someone talking to someone.
What?
In like a short moment. I swear to God, if it looks like Oblivion when you talk to someone, I'm not gonna want to play this.
To my otherwise irresistible charm.
It's like goddamn Oblivion!
Dang,
Bro, but that's how every Fallout game is though. Like it's like a
why?
Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
Man, that's crazy.
All you see is like them, like they just look dead out in your eyes.
No. They're looking right at you and like, I don't know if that's the best course of action. And they'll look up to the side of the corner when they're talking to you. Bro, hello, traveler. I hope the road wasn't too crazy for you.
I want them to give me a side eye, bro.
I took a space beam to the knee, and I can't become an adventurer no more.
I want them to give me a reason. All right.
All right. Here. I'll link this.
I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'll see it.
Yeah, I think it'll be a fun game, but I'm not gonna lie, an XCOM stream would be dope. Though.
I would be down for XCOM.
No, but you can name your people, the people in chat. Yeah. Sorry, Tilly, you got for the Emperor.
For the Emperor. You're gonna have to sacrifice yourself so everybody could escape.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you do gotta run away.
So like extra, you're right, I guess.
Yeah.
Some missions are just a fail. Those missions were like the creatures thing.
Yeah,
the infected.
They would like invade you or something, right?
Chrysalids, they're like the spiky ones that just kill everything.
Oh yeah. You gotta
I
go.
barely
You gotta
made
get
it
out.
this
You gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
I don't
out.
know what they're talking
No,
about.
You don't know
need the
XCOM?
whole crew.
Hey,
Yo,
we should do a Bandit Boys XCOM stream where one person's playing, we're all in the back where we're all giving commands.
Yeah. Well, Tommy, me and Tommy did that once, and like we would switch off like for our like units,
Mhm.
like the ones that we like controlled. It would be like we should work together.
No,
I'm like,
we
I'm sorry,
every
bro.
move we have a strategy meeting of what's the best outcome.
Yeah.
We brought the four
But I was
greatest
still-
minds.
But then I would like hide. I would go into stealth.
Oh yeah, of course you would.
Yeah.
I guess it runs in the family because Tommy also hides and lets
Yo,
somebody
that's
else take
crazy.
damage. Yeah.
Are you saying that because he's Jewish, dog? That's actually crazy. Yo,
What the fuck?
yo, like for real, like
If you want to make
some
that
of those-
correlation, you can, but I'm not saying anything.
bro, that's actually crazy. I'm getting tired of the anti-Semitic like comments. My cousin is 0.1%.
All I'm saying
Jewish.
is that sometimes when you're a tank, you shouldn't go behind a rock and hide so your sorcerer could get bombarded by arrows. That's all I'm saying.
Bombastic.
That's all I'm saying.
Bombasted. That's crazy.
I
Alright,
have
cool.
to watch the game in order to know what the hell you guys are talking about.
It's just a strategy game, but I think it's really.
that.
You know what? How much is like? I can't afford it right now, but I want to see how much. I also unfriended that guy that told
Bomber,
me
pull
that
up
This guy?
G2A.
my account.
Oh, true. G2A.
Yo, you're not gonna believe this. XCOM 2 is still $60.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, I don't like
Bro,
games that
Because
stay
I found it
$60
for
long.
$7.
Let's go.
Where?
Let's go.
Bro,
For the
XCOM
collection
2, look up our
edition.
secret.
For the collection
Oh,
edition,
even better.
$7.
XCOM Collection Edition?
Yep.
XCOM 2 or XCOM 1?
XCOM 2
XCOM
collection
2.
for $7. I could also get XCOM Ultimate Collection for $7, which is all of them.
Bro, it's telling
Make sure
me
it's not the account.
$9.99.
It's not. It's Steam Key. For $7.50, I could get XCOM Enemy Unknown, XCOM 2 Collection, and XCOM Chimera Squad.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yep, for $7. I could link it to you.
Yeah. Damn, keys is really the way to go, huh?
100%. Stop buying. Stop buying. Yep.
Stop buying. Stop supporting the games you love.
Only
Buy keys
use keys.
instead. Okay. Bet. Yo, I
Yep.
love talking about new games and stuff coming out. It's just
And
fun.
old games.
I think, honestly, I feel like that's what our channel is about, huh?
Just
I feel like we
games.
get really-
I love games.
Yeah. The games is pretty dope.
We
though.
do like games. If you like games, come on down, because we also like games.
Games.
We can talk about.
We
our
like
guest.
games.
That's not
No,
here.
no. I'd rather not.
You want to talk? You want to talk about Ark?
Do you want to
Ark
talk
You
about?
guys want to talk
Survival.
about Ark again?
I kind of want to
No.
stream tonight, so
I love Ark.
Dog,
Everyone-
no, you need the
I
rest.
kind of want to stream tonight. So if we like rest, no, bro. I'm saying like if we talk about Ark now, we gonna be here till like 1 a.m. So
Exactly.
That's not that bad.
No,
Well, we have to go on for at least another like 30 odd minutes.
right
I
now.
think it's more like 20.
Right now.
It's more like 20.
No,
Um,
we have to hit an hour. I get the record right now is 33. We're 33 minutes in. We took 3
I think
minutes
we
to
can do
mess
50.
around.
We don't have to do a full hour.
I want to get an hour.
I feel like it could be less
Our
than that.
viewers would want the 10 extra minutes. Are you really going to do them like that? You really going to take away 10 minutes of their time?
Fine.
Bombers peer pressuring us.
It's not
Fine.
peer
I
pressure.
didn't wanna-
It's
So
a-
I
for
felt
the
bad because I was like,
business.
damn, like game news is really what we was looking forward
Business.
to. But now I think we have to like.
What? You
Okay.
don't like game news?
I
We can
was
talk
gonna bring up
about
something. No, I
all
was
the
gonna bring up
games.
something else, but it's not like game related news.
That's
so-
fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
No, no,
What
bring it
is
up,
it?
bring it
Yeah,
up, bring it
bring it
up.
up. Bring it
Yeah.
up.
All right.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind?
What's
so I
on
did
your
a little
mind?
More research. So it was in fact true. We did look it up. Bomber, you've already been privy to this information.
I have.
But Hand, did you know that there's a leprosy outbreak right now in
Oh,
Florida?
in Florida. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
leprosy
Educate
again.
me. What the hell's leprosy?
What is
Let's
leprosy?
take a look at leprosy.
What is
Leprosy.
What is leprosy?
This is turning to my friendly neighborhood.
All right. According to the Center for Disease
Wait,
Control,
wait. Tell us in a my friendly neighborhood accent, in a Muppet voice. All right.
Yeah,
Like you're in Sesame Street.
like Elmo.
Exactly.
Hansen's disease, also known as leprosy, is a very rare in the United States, with less than 200 cases reported per year. Most people with Hansen's disease in the U.S. became infected in a country
Where's your shake?
where it
Where's your
was
shake?
more common.
Wow!
More common in the past.
It's so
leprosy was
common.
feared
It's
as
so
a highly
common.
contagious, devastating disease. But
It's
now
so
we know
chronic.
it's hard to spread, especially and it's easily treatable.
It's so
Hansen's
chronic.
Easily treatable.
Hansen's disease did not spread easily from person to person. That's a lie.
Yeah.
So apparently to this article, so I didn't even say what it is.
That's
It's
not
an
very Muppet of
infection.
you.
It's an infection caused by slow-growing bacteria called mycobacteria.
Whatever.
Bacterium?
It's whatever that bacteria
Okay,
is.
but what does it do?
It can affect the nerves, skin, eyes, and lining of the nose.
It kills
People
you.
just go paralyzed.
With early diagnosis and treatment, the disease can be cured. People with Hansen's disease can continue to work and lead an active life during and after treatment. Leprosy was once feared and highly contagious, devastating. Now it's spread. Okay. So from what I thought it causes sores on your body to spread. It didn't even say what it actually did.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Signs and symptoms. Okay, cool.
There's some horrible information.
Here it is.
Who hired
You
these
get
guys?
discoloration lesions on
all over your
your
body.
skin. Yeah, it's crazy.
What's a lesion?
It's like a bad thing.
It's like a
bad-
damage.
bad-
damage
it's a
like
real
parts-
bad
damage
thing.
like- yeah. Oh my god.
Real
Lesions
bad.
are like damaged parts of your like skin and
So it's like
body.
a bruise or it's just like damage?
Infection, damage, and
Okay.
infection.
A bad
Okay.
thing. You don't want it.
It can make colorless, painless ulcers on the soles of your feet, painless swelling or lumps on your face or earlobes, loss of eyebrows and eyelashes, numbness
Oh,
in
my
affected
eyebrows.
areas, muscle weakness or paralysis, enlarged nerves, eye problems that may lead to blindness, stuffy nose, nosebleeds, paralysis and crippling of hands and feet,
That's probably the worst one.
shortening of toes and fingers due to
Shortening.
reabsorption. Yeah, due to reabsorption, chronic non-healing ulcers at the bottoms of the feet.
Maybe that's the worst one.
Oh my god.
Blindness.
Maybe they just keep getting worse. They just keep getting worse.
The worst part: loss of eyebrows,
Oh no!
nose disfigurement.
That's actually
Nose disfigurement? Wait, what the fuck? How does this disfigure your
they
nose?
disfigure your
Other
nose.
complications
They take
that
your
may,
nose.
sometimes occur are painful and tender nerves, redness and pain around the affected area, and burning sensation on the skin.
Yeah, so it's really
pretty much
bad.
just, like,
It's really
they're
bad.
falling
It's really
apart?
bad. They
So
take your
You
nose.
start melting. You start melting.
Yeah.
So when I read that on the CDC, they're saying that it's not easily spreadable.
Mhm.
But what I was reading was that it is now. Like you can
Yeah.
put it through droplets, like
Mhm.
COVID.
Like coughing
Like,
and sneezing. That's it.
Correct. Yeah, and it's spreading. And I think I read the article. They said like Florida accounts for the center.
1 in 5?
the
Was it 1 in
center-
5?
Central Florida. Oh well. So yeah, it occurs for.
I think it's 1 in 5.
Yeah, sorry. So Central Florida accounts for 1 in 5 out
Yeah.
of all cases of leprosy in the United States.
So don't
That's
be in
just
Florida.
Central Florida.
Don't be in Florida.
I mean, don't be in Florida. Correct. Yeah.
unless you want
But most
leprosy.
of the cases, but 81% of the cases that do happen in Florida are in Central Florida. So in the heart of
Okay.
Florida, they got some crazy stuff going on.
You hear that,
And it's
guys?
spreading.
You hear that, guys?
It's
2
crazy.
months ago, this was happening. 2 months ago. Remember
Okay,
that.
so hear me out. Would you guys do COVID 2023? Would you rather like a crazy version of COVID that hit the world again, where everything went back on lockdown, or would you rather deal with leprosy, advanced super
or hear me out.
Are
We
they
just
in lockdown?
we locked down
Leprosy.
Florida.
2023?
We
Yeah, why
locked
don't we
down
just lock down
Florida.
Florida? That seems
I
like a
got you.
much easier.
That sounds so easy. We just locked down Florida.
You know what's crazy is that like I feel like this is gonna be like a video game concept where like the main character is trapped in the state of Florida.
Oh, in the
Because-
state of Florida, and they have to
because-
get out.
because it is like the rest of the world hated us. They locked us away, and like they just close off Florida. And they make like a water barricade of like ships aimed at like the shoreline of
What?
Florida.
Devils of
No.
Florida?
Yeah, the Devils of Florida.
Florida.
I guess, I don't
Devils
know.
of Florida.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
there already
no.
like a game about Florida being like that? It's called.
That's called Attack on
Sunshine
Titan.
Overdrive. No, Sunshine Overdrive, I think.
Aren't those zombies though? I thought those were zombies.
Yeah, but it's an infection that goes on
Okay.
around, and they just lock up Florida.
Yep. I think we already knew this is gonna come to like into the future. We already prepared to lock down Florida. I think it's just activated.
Did we? Mike
Yes.
DeSantis is a little crazy.
Just lock down
Is
that
his
whole
name
border.
Mike? Let me make sure I know his name. I know his name is DeSantis. What's his DeSantis full name?
Ronald Dion DeSantis? Is that the guy?
Ronald DeSantis? Yeah, it is Ronald.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I thought his name was Mike.
Ronald.
He just looks like a Mike.
He does look like a Mike, yeah.
No, but his name is just
Christophalee.
no, but
He looks kind of Christophalee, actually.
No, but do you think people of Florida like DeSantis as like their?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to sacrifice him to leprosy.
I live in a small state, so like it makes sense to have the governor of like one state. But like in a state like Florida, where there's like different regions, like there's South, Central, and like Northern Florida, they operate differently. You know what I mean? I guess it's still all hot down there. But like the same thing with Texas. Like Texas, it takes you literally hours to get anywhere. So it's like, how do you govern places you can't even go within a full day? You know what I mean?
That's why they teleport. Fast travel.
Yeah. If only you could teleport all across Florida. If you're the governor, you receive teleportation powers within your state that you govern.
And the president all over the U.S. How do you think they campaign so hard? They just teleport. They just teleport.
Everyone else has to just pay out and like travel.
It's crazy.
They just teleport.
People haven't really been happy with DeSantis' choices. I think Florida thinks it's its own country sometimes, and I guess it's big enough to be one. Definitely big enough to be its own country. Yeah, compared to yes, it's big enough to be its own country.
I guess relative to some smaller countries. England,
correct.
But
you just said England under your breath. England.
No. I mean, to be honest, Texas already tried that, and it didn't go so hot for them.
Yeah. I mean, because they're really big down there.
They are really big. Like I can see Texas being its own country, but it didn't work.
Like not everyone wants to live in. Not everyone wants to live in every part of Texas. Though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, it's really
like the sandy bits. Nobody likes the sandy bits of Texas.
Yeah. We like the green.
Rough, of course, that it gets all over.
You're talking about sand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is there a lot of agriculture in Texas?
Actually,
the Cowboys.
I know they have plenty of ranches, but I don't know like about.
Bro, they have a way of life of just being cowboys and like straight up being the best shooter in the West. It's a thing.
12.3%. Oh, so a lot. It actually has a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Texas has.
Hey, they could do it. They could do it, bro.
Farms.
I believe.
So they count for. You think for 12.3%
more than a 10
of the U.S. total?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this. 12.3%. Okay, keep that in mind. How much of the U.S.'s population is in Texas?
3%.
3%?
3%. Yeah, 3%.
At least like 5.
Yeah, they can do it.
They can do it. They can do it.
They can do it.
They can do it.
They can do it. Oh, wait. How do they get water though?
What do you mean? How do they get water?
How do they get water?
They asked the states, like, can you spare a glass of water?
How does Texas get water?
I feel like wells, right? Yeah, just
Drinking
wells.
water comes from surface water. Oh, I have to keep
75% of all drinking water comes from groundwater in Texas. So wells, they just do wells.
That's feel like that. Bro. Yeah, but how do they clean it though?
I mean, treatment plants. What do you mean?
Yeah, but if the drinking water comes from wells and they're not like how they put it, then like it leaves there and doesn't ever return there. It just goes back into like. So drinking water, all right. After we get it from wells, what happens to it?
We
drink it
through the sewers.
Yeah, but then like, does it come from the ground? Because after it gets put into our system, it doesn't get back into drinking water.
Guys, does it come?
Based on what you just read,
there are water treatment plants, right?
Correct. But hear me out. They're getting less and less effective. So eventually we are going to all run out of water. And I feel like if Texas were to cut itself off from the rest of like the country and only do that with its all water, we would see like Flip Michigan in like I feel like less than 10 years. I don't think they can treat their own water for very much longer.
How do you
That's a
think
problem for the 10 years. You know, we don't gotta worry
the
about
whole
that right
of
now.
the United States gets their water?
Oh, what do you mean the whole? We all have different places, especially if we're higher up north, the better water you have. I think when you get south, it starts to become a little bit more of a problem.
All
and
rivers
it depends on, like,
do run south in the U.S.
yeah. Well, I mean, I just don't understand how much longer we think we're gonna have drinking water for.
Dog, you think this is gonna be like fucking Dude or something?
No, so even like in my town now, like they sent out like this, I guess this warning
Mhm.
that like this water could be like, so they sent out like a disclosure, if you will, that like drinking like the water that we had was okay to drink short term, but like long term effects, they like there's a list of things it could cause, and one of them was cancer.
Water.
No, but like the thing is, like we can only refine our water so much before we can't drink it. Like we're never ever gonna be able to keep. I hope so. I hope we do. But like drinking water.
Why don't we just
is a
take
very
the
serious
salt
problem.
out of the water in the ocean
Bacteria and
then refine that?
because it's too much bacteria, too much salt. It's like pure salt, dog. I don't remember what else.
I think I saw 180 days in the first article that popped up.
180 days.
180 days is all it takes for water to run out.
I feel like that's if there's no treatment.
How
plants or
old are the
anything.
pipes? 18, I guess that's true. Pipes do get old. That's crazy.
All right, so apparently in Texas, the oldest pipes date back to the early 1890s. There's no centralized database that keeps track of the age of Texas's water systems.
I mean, back in the day, you know, like write on a piece of paper and tuck it in a drawer.
He said tuck it in a drawer.
Tuck it in a
I feel
drawer.
like if you bought one from the 1890s, it's gonna be so weathered that you don't know what the fuck that was written down
It's like-
on there.
What is this? Didn't they write like really loopy back in the day too? Like you really gotta look.
It's called
Cursive, bro. He said
He said loopy.
and they walk
Yeah,
a little
loopy.
loopy.
So
Oh,
they
it's
write
the
a little
cultures.
loopy.
They got some old ass pipes. What happens when water infrastructure breaks? We're old. I feel it's like you can't like do it across your entire state. Like how you do it. Like it's so large that like making sure like the pipeline all the way from one place to the other is fucking crazy. It's absolutely insane.
I mean, they already do it.
I think every town has its own system and like they link to others, but like doing it like across the state is like near impossible.
Well, why would they do that?
They wouldn't though is what I'm saying. So every place has its own way of like getting water, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
It's like,
everybody has their own well.
They all can't. Everyone does not have their own well, dog. Dude. All right.
Every town is based around a well.
Every town gets a well.
You get a well. You
Once
don't,
you run out of
you
that
don't
water,
get a well.
you're done.
But you get two wells.
Nah, I don't. I actually don't understand how their water system is supposed to work at all. And it makes me scared about like the future.
What
Like,
is water?
Like,
We'll be fine.
someone in the stream came into stream and was like, "Hey, did you know like in Vegas like it's gonna have like a problem in 10 years with like its water supply
That'll be 10
Because-
years.
because like the reservoir that they're drinking from is like running out.
It's because of all
actively
the
running out.
avocados.
Sure, the avocados are what's. The
Do you
problem.
actually know how much water it takes to grow an avocado? It's crazy.
No,
It's
no,
actually
but I
crazy.
don't think.
It's actually crazy.
I feel like you're pulling like a Lorax situation with me. Like, how bad can it be? Let's just grow some avocados.
Let's
you know?
just grow some avocados, man.
Who cares?
Who cares about the
I'm the
water?
Lorax.
We don't need water.
I'm the Lorax. I speak for the wells.
I speak for the whales.
There,
Oh my god.
I know that there's some people planning out on how to fix the economic and water crisis.
It's a huge.
There-
Well, the water crisis faces. It's something we're all gonna have to
Oh, yeah.
face. It's really.
I
bad.
know, but I don't remember who's doing it. All I know is that they're asking like $750 trillion to make
That's a made up
the
number.
ocean trillion.
750. How did they get that number?
It might be billion. I'm not sure.
That's
To
a
make
lot
the
of money.
Ocean and the
Hear me
desert.
out. Hear me out. Why are we putting a price tag on something that we need to live?
Because if they're gonna live, they might as well live rich.
Imagine, hear me out. If you're really rich and you know you need water,
Mhm.
right? I guess if you think you can always get it, sure, it's not a problem. But like, if we're running out of clean water for all of us to consume, then that means you're running out of clean water too.
All I know
So,
is that
like-
they want a price on it, dog. I'm not the one that said it.
Okay, but who like benefits off of our suffering if like that also affects them too? You know what I mean? Like, it's like I want to profit off of this, but also have clean water. But I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do
well-
it if you guys don't pay. Like,
That's
but
probably
they was just all
because
die.
they have enough money already, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like money doesn't account for anything if you can't get the resources.
They could,
like if
they
there's
could
no
get
more,
it with money.
if that's the case, then I understand.
Yeah.
If they're like, oh, I can get enough water to at least make it through my lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, but at a certain point, it's like, well, none of us are gonna have it. Like, what makes you think you'll get it? And honestly, I actually encourage like rioting and like being crazy if we do get to the point where like there's no more drinkable water for the working class because the rich people bought it all.
I mean, think
That's
about
when
it.
I'm like,
If the
okay.
working class dies, then it's like a pyramid, you know. If the bottom
Yeah.
collapses, then the whole thing's gonna fall over.
Yep.
Yeah, but they get to still stay up there for a little while.
Oh
while
yeah,
it's
they got
still
their
collapsing.
parachutes, but they're still
Yeah,
falling
no,
slowly, but they still
Like,
falling.
if it ever gets to the point where people have to riot and rage and steal water because the rich people stole it all, just go after the rich people who made it this way to begin with.
Or we could somehow turn the ocean into drinkable water.
I don't think that's gonna happen anytime.
You know what
soon.
these things? Why not?
No. I also think the ocean is also poisoned by radiation. There isn't there still a reactor like that hasn't been dealt with underwater that releases like, all right, so power
He's really
plant.
pulling everything out for the ocean tonight.
Dude, we're gonna
Power
have to get
plant-
some water from Mars.
You're making me thirsty.
I got water right here.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm making.
What if we go to Neptune?
Oh,
and we
Nestle
go
could
to
save
planet-
us.
What?
Oh my god, why didn't we think about it? The only
What?
people that could save us is Nestle.
What is he talking about? Roxer, explain.
Nestle
second.
water.
Nestle water.
Nestle water.
Palmer, what are you
They're
talking about?
the only people that can save us in a water crisis is Nestle.
What are you talking about?
You don't know about Nestle?
No.
How they have terrible working conditions?
No.
Wait, are they,
And
wait,
how they starve African tribes from their water?
Palmer,
You guys
what
never
the
heard
fuck
about
you-
this at all?
How have you heard about this?
I did some deep research on water.
I just think you just messed up and went to the wrong website.
Yo, it's a thing. It's a thing. Is our ocean getting polluted? Of course it is.
I think we should just get a bunch of hydrogen over from Neptune or something like that, bring it over to Earth, and we just have mix it with oxygen, and then we got H2O.
Honestly, I believe if that submarine didn't implode, we'd have drinkable water by 2024.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I want
Tokyo?
you to- What?
Yeah, I thought it was a I guess there was a power plant, I guess, in Japan, and like something went wrong.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Yeah, but like
It overheated.
Bless you.
and fell into the ocean. Yeah,
Mhm.
but like they weren't able to deal with it though.
I didn't know
So
it fell
just
in the
stayed there.
ocean.
Yes, was that in anger over Japan's nuclear wastewater plan? Safe what the science says. Despite concern for this rule. Oh my god, okay.
Bless you guys.
Despite concerns for the several nations and international groups, Japan is pressing ahead with plans to release water contaminated by a 2011 meltdown. Yes, the 2011 meltdown at Fukushima, the Daiichi nuclear power plant, into the Pacific Ocean, starting sometime this year and continuing for the next 30 years.
Wait, what do you mean? It started this year?
It started in 2011, and I guess they couldn't stop it.
Oh,
They
was this
literally-
article from 2011?
No,
Oh, it's in
This is,
June. Wait, so why is it saying starting this year?
They have a new plan to deal with it this year.
Oh, they have a new plan to deal with it. Okay,
yeah,
great.
yeah. So,
Cool.
so this has been affecting our oceans since
Yeah.
2011,
Yep.
and it's just been happening.
It's
So
been
it's
there.
like the thing is like we already had a problem with like drinkable water, and like sure maybe
They're
we
just
could turn
making it
ocean
worse.
water. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Really
like, we
just
keep
making it
fucking
worse.
up, bomber. We literally keep ruining the stuff that we need, and
Man,
we're like,
I didn't do
"Oops,
anything wrong.
Sorry, and we didn't think it was gonna happen on a grand scale. Like
Roxy,
we'll
why
make
aren't you
these,
doing anything about it then?
huh?
Why aren't you doing anything about
Yeah,
it?
that's true. Why aren't you doing
Do
anything?
something.
And I don't know how to stop radioactivity.
I
I
think
guess I could call in
That's
Godzilla,
crazy,
maybe.
because
What is he gonna do? Radioactive some more? He's a radioactive fucking
Yeah, but-
salamander.
But he also absorbs it too, though.
I think
Nice.
by the time we get done with cleaning up our ocean, we're already gonna be getting ice from space to get water.
That's what I'm saying.
Because there's ice floating around in space. I feel like people are more focused on that than actually cleaning up what we already have.
Yo, crazy. I know this is like really not the time
Mhm.
for something like that, but hear me out. What if we get space parasites like that, and we start doing? What if we start the real zombie apocalypse with some space alien like demonic like bacteria?
Rox,
like, oh my God, no,
it's gonna
This
be
space
do or
water,
die.
this space water is safe. We can drink it, but it's also frozen pieces of other like parts of like different worlds, and we're bringing them into like our home. And like, yeah, no, this is
I don't think it's
alien
Like little
bacteria.
space babies?
oxygen.
Yeah. No, but like if it's frozen and there
Yeah.
was water somewhere, like what planet did it come from? Where is it from? And what planet had water to turn it into ice to begin
Mars.
with?
We'll just get cancer.
We already know that
again,
Mars has
it'll be
water.
Fine.
Yeah, but like what kind of water,
What
dog?
do you mean, what kind of
Like,
water?
What's in their water in Mars?
Oh, I don't know what's in their
I'm thinking
water.
some
All I know is
genetic
that it's
water.
some H2O.
Some good fruit punch or something.
Oh my god, what if Mars has the Kool-Aid Man? What if the Kool-Aid Man
Oh
came
God,
from
dude.
Mars?
I'm telling you, it would taste like.
I'd
would just
believe it.
taste like fruit punch.
I'd believe it.
Just be a giant.
No,
fruit
but
punch.
have you guys seen that
You don't-
Congress meeting about SCPs, what are they're called now? Being
EAPs.
EDPs being real?
EAPs.
EAPs.
I just said
being-
it wrong twice.
There's something.
ECAPs.
EAP.me,
You said meeting.
Employee Assistance Program. They are not EAPs. They aren't
this
even
is not-
EAPs.
What are you talking about?
What
is
are
this?
aliens called? Just look up alien meeting.
Yeah. UFO. Well, they're not. It's not UFO.
They're not
here, though. This
UFOs
is a lie.
anymore.
That's not what they called them.
UAP,
UAPs.
UAP.
UAPs, UACPs, bro. I don't have time for ad blocker. Please get out, bro. I don't even care.
Bro, you don't even have an ad blocker.
I
Yes,
do,
he
it's
does.
on.
I
It'll,
see
like,
it.
tur- it'll,
22
like,
ads have been
turn it
blocked.
off.
I see it
Clearly,
right
it's
there.
on after you just got a fucking ad.
Oh my god! Stop getting about my.
That wasn't an
face,
ad.
please.
That was a pop-up to turn off your ad blocker so you can get ads.
An ad.
yeah,
getting
no.
an
No,
ad
but
for
do
my
you
ads.
actually believe in the UAPs?
No.
So Tommy put me on some stuff.
Of course,
my
Tommy.
cousin.
Yeah.
He believes that this is a plan. I guess other people do believe this too. That this is a plan to form a one world government. So he thinks they're going to fake an alien invasion, and where we all have to join together to beat them to create a one world government. And like, I guess for him, grand scale, they're going to make everyone get something called the Mark of the Beast, where it identifies you as a human being. Honestly, I think he's calling them UAPs and not UFOs because like lizard people can like transform apparently and shapeshift. So like,
Is this
So if
Baldur's
it
Gate in
is-
real life?
well, hear me out. Cause the
Real
thing
life
is like
Baldur's Gate?
they're like they don't want to call them aliens because we don't really know their origin, and it seems as if there's speculation that they could also be from here too, which also coincides with the reptile people theory. Where I don't know if you guys know this.
I don't believe in the
People
reptile
believe-
people. I really
People
don't.
believe
I
there
really
is
don't.
a species
I
of
really.
super intelligent psychic lizard
I
people
can't believe that.
live
I-
underground that turn into cryptids that can like shape shift into cryptids above here
I can't
and
believe in that.
blend in with society.
I truly think Rox is one of those peoples. Like,
Oh, he's a
how else
lizard
do you
man.
yeah, how else do you think he looks like that? Like, look at him right now. his skin is so smooth and everything. No one's that smooth.
Is
dog.
it?
He's not real. He doesn't look that. He looks smooth on my end. Or it might be my screen. I don't know. He looks kind of green too, and purple at the same time.
Oh, purple, like the
You see that?
Joker. Like the Joker.
Exactly. And like, just look at him. That's too perfect, bro. He's a lizard. On God. And you, Bomber.
Oh.
You're right.
Thank
You
you.
know what's funny?
You just look.
It's
great.
like my friend Charles has a brother.
Mhm.
He has a brother, and his brother watches a lot of conspiracy stuff. And like his brother didn't want to hang out with me because he really thought I was a lizard person for real, for real.
And this is
Bro,
why I
you
can't
are
trust
a
those
lizard
guys.
person.
Dude, like everybody's a lizard.
Bro.
Son,
And I'm like, dude, I'd be a lizard person. I'd
Why-
be a lizard folk. I'm down.
Why would you be okay? Hear me out. Why would a lizard person be in your situation?
what do you
blend
mean?
in. To blend in.
What do you mean?
So they're able to blend in and be undercover in society and learn our ways before reporting back to their leader.
Oh, to
down
the
below.
What if-
lizard hive mind. Yeah.
What
The
if
devil.
all along
The
what if
devil,
there's like
yep.
people who are lizard people, but they just don't know it yet, and it's like until they're about to die, or like their parents are about to die, and they're like, "I have something to tell you, my son. You're actually a lizard folk."
Is that
And
why
we
I chafe so
activated
much,
to do
Dad?
this.
Is that why our family has a very bad history of chafing?
That's crazy. You always knew deep down inside.
You always knew the chafing problem wasn't natural. Like, oh my god.
You're a lizard.
Oh,
All you gotta do is
yeah.
folk. Would you still judge
in the
the
water.
lizard people if they didn't know what they were until like the very end?
Yeah, because they're just mutants at that point. They're like not like they lived as human beings.
Whoa,
know-
bro.
they know-
It's the
dude,
X-Men.
I think Teenage
No,
Mutant
that's what I'm
Turtles
saying.
has taught us not to judge people by their mutants, but to judge people by their character.
I'm
Yeah.
down, bro.
And
So
if the
they
lizard
break a
people
Benedict-
are ninjas and turtles, I'd be okay with it.
What if like
I
a
agree.
lizard folk became a president and then he did nothing but good, and then at the very end he just showed himself and started hissing and started like rubbing his hands together like a villain, and then continued doing good? Would you still judge him? Would you still make him
I
your
would
president?
I would
He
judge
was
him,
like,
but I'd
"Guys."
vote for him again.
And he was good. Guys, I just want to really say I really appreciate
And then he just
Yo,
it
that's-
just goes back to normal.
Yo,
I really appreciate
not the
you guys
worst
really
president we
taking
had.
this.
Still not the
I don't know,
worst.
could you guys
I would honestly go like, I mean, he hasn't shown anything bad. I guess
He-
we
No,
I mean, yeah.
it really would just be like
Is it truly
Today.
is there a law in our
We're-
government that says that lizard people can't be president? No. No,
yes. I
there isn't.
guess if you're born in the United States, you're right. You're
If
right,
they were
it's true.
born in the US, then everything's okay. They didn't do
My
anything
fellow
wrong.
Americans, I just want you all. I want you all to know that I am here to. It just goes.
their skin
yo,
just start turning green all of a sudden.
exactly. Yeah, it just gets weird, Doug. Like, do you guys? I don't know.
Do you think
I
Kim
don't know.
Jong Un is a lizard man?
That's racist. Just because he's
yeah.
what Korean?
No, just because he's a supreme leader of a very militaristic state
And
that
he's
people
and
praise
really
him
attractive. And really attractive.
and listen to his every women command. Like he has so
and
much
attractive.
he has so much power. He
Bomber, are
he
you
has to
saying
be
that
lizard
Kim
man.
Jong-un is not attractive?
No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment.
I think the
He's pretty
supreme leader
hot.
of North Korea is hot. And
Yeah.
I think we should all acknowledge.
I
his
think we
hotness.
should all acknowledge his hotness.
Yep.
I think
All
we should be
acknowledge.
serving him.
Mm-hmm.
Please let us go
Yes.
home. Please let us go home. I want to go see my family.
Give us more meals, please.
Yo, it's actually sad, dog. It's actually really sad. Some guy. It was I think it was a Marine. I'm not sure actually. We had one of our boys. I guess he was captured by the by North Korea. And like, I guess it was kind of sad. So I guess he was captured. And he was able to send messages and make phone calls to some people while he was like missing, reportedly. I forget what his name was. But I guess like he was able to call his mom, and I don't know if it was like a call from Korea to there, and he was like, "I'm not the." He was. It sounds like to me he was forced to say, "I'm not the Marine that you thought I was. I'm not the Marine." He had to repeat himself over and over again, so he wasn't able to
So weird.
Yeah, I guess his mother picked up the phone saying he was acting really strange. It didn't make any sense at all. For me though, it feels as if like they were telling him to do that, like he was being instructed to.
He had a gun pointed to his head, and they were like, "Read this right now."
Yeah. Really, yeah. I mean, that's what I thought was happening personally. Korea be doing some really weird, wacky shit to people.
I wouldn't really call it wacky, but
It's
alright.
wacky. It's wacky. It's wacky. It's 100% wacky.
Yo, bro, the way you just treated our Marines over there and just held them against their will, that was pretty wacky. I'll give it a
Soldier
download. Really wacky right there.
captured by Korea.
I know
Yeah,
damn well.
Travis
they can't get their
King.
own
Yeah,
haircuts either.
it's Travis King. Yeah, this guy.
Travis King?
Yeah,
Bro,
so
why
he
so
looked like that.
at first, oh, this is an older photo, but at first they didn't even say that they had him, and then they confirmed they had custody of him. First request to information U.S. soldiers' whereabouts and UN command has said the 23-year-old private dashed across the border from South Korea on 18 July. What? Wait, he dashed across?
Oh,
the
he
border
escaped.
from-
I can see he escaped.
the UN
he
command
ran.
said it would not give more details about response at the time. Did
I would
not
not
want to
really
interfere.
call
with
it
That's
everything.
crazy.
bro.
Could be ready to start negotiating. KPA has responded to the United Nations command with regards to PV2 in order not to interfere. I guess so. I guess people are trying to keep it like on the hush hush so that way they can make any negotiations if they need to.
So is he in North Korea right now, or is he in South Korea?
I don't know. I think it says that he dashed across from South Korea.
So wait, why did he dash into North Korea?
I'm not really sure. I think maybe he went AWOL. I'm not really sure. North Korea has previously acknowledged the request, but this is the first time they have responded, confirming the U.S. soldier is in their custody. Like, so they didn't say anything before.
Yeah.
We're across the border. Before he crossed the border, PV2 King served 2 months in detention in South Korea for assault charges. He was released on July 10th. He was supposed to, so I guess he had charges in South Korea. He was supposed to fly back to the U.S. to face disciplinary proceedings. Minutes to leave the airport. To
Okay, so he
DMZ.
escaped because he didn't want to get disciplined. So he ran into North Korea. I would rather get disciplined in the U.S.
Correct. Yeah, I'd rather get disciplined in the
than
US
go to
though.
North Korea.
Yeah, he's a reconnaissance specialist who had been in the army since January 2021 and was in South Korea as a part of his rotation. I guess he just didn't like being there. Maybe I'm not sure, but
No, it's definitely he wanted to escape the charges, so he ran to North Korea.
The
out of all
demilitarized zone,
places.
the DMZ that he ran to, separates the two Koreas. And
Yeah,
is one of the most
that
heavily
is like the
fortified
most
areas.
heated place in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the most
Yeah.
fortified places in the world. Yeah. It is filled with landmines surrounded by electric barbed wire fencing and
Jesus
surveillance
Yeah,
cameras.
no, you
Armed
can't.
guards are supposed.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
He made it though.
It's wild.
DMZ is separate- two countries. Yeah, I don't understand what he was thinking, but
So he ran across that border into North Korea.
yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get shot.
Or I mean, maybe he is missing.
Or he
a
stepped
leg.
on a landmine or something.
Yeah. Landmines are serious. I mean, it's real. So, damn, it's sad. I really wish we didn't end on like a note like that. But yeah, no.
Don't
That's
escape
crazy.
charges. Especially
I mean,
going
I don't
into
really
North
know
Korea
what his
to do it.
motivation was. I don't want to assume I know the full story about what's going on.
That's true.
Like,
It
I don't
could
know
just
why
be a
you
fake
would run-
story.
Oh no, this isn't a fake story.
Well,
but
no. I
thought-
mean, like fake reasons to go
fake
in.
news,
Yeah,
fake
yeah,
news,
fake
yeah.
news.
Like something else could be going
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
you're trying
yeah.
to run away from. I don't want to assume that. I don't know why you would ever run to North Korea for help.
That's the thing. Like you'd have to be something so bad that you run
Yeah,
into
yeah.
North Korea,
Bro, the U.S. is planning something horrible.
especially for South
have
Korea.
to-
Like
Imagine-
he had to look at
imagine,
that
dog-
border. He had to look at the barbed wire, the lightning, or the electric fields, the landmines, and be like, yeah, it's worth it.
I think people were saying that he was suffering with like mental health issues. So we don't really know, unfortunately. But thank you guys all for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Sorry we had to end on a sad note. I think we're gonna be focusing more on gaming news from now on.
We do like gaming and random
you-
news. I like this random news. It teaches me
You
about
like
the
random
world.
news?
Yeah.
Okay, not
Yeah,
this
yeah.
kind of random news.
It's a
But
little
yeah.
sad. It's a little self.
We still need it though. It's still news. We
Yeah.
should still get it.
I agree.
News from
But,
2
yeah,
months
no.
ago. Let's make that.
This is
News
no.
from
This
2
was
months
4
ago.
days.
2 months ago.
This was 4 days.
2 months old news. 2 months old.
No,
No, but
it's
when
2
it, when
months
we
old.
posted though.
Oh yeah, when we posted.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming by. It's been an honor. I'm Roxer Red.
I'm Bomber Blue.
I'm Hammy Long.
And
And,
bye.
it's been a great podcast. Bye. Farewell.
Bye.
See ya.
I hate you. Bye. Perfect.